All right, after that video, I'm ready to get out on the field and play, Scott. Welcome to 2021 Indiana Bulls Baseball. This is actually our 29th season in existence. I'm President Quinn Moore. This is our Director of Baseball Operations, Scott French. Unfortunately, we're not able to do this in person this year. Typically, we would have had this meeting back in the week before the Super Bowl at Westfield High School, but because of the pandemic and everything, we're having to do everything virtual. Before Scott and I get talking about what we have upcoming for this season, we want to give a few thank yous. First, I want to thank our board of directors. Without our board of directors, none of this would be possible. We got a 25-man crew that basically volunteers their time, does things behind the scenes that a lot of people don't realize that they do. So I definitely want to thank our board of directors. I said this last year at the player-parent meeting, and I want to do a couple special thanks and shout-outs. Dave Taylor, for those of you who don't know Dave Taylor, Dave was one of the founders of the Bulls organization. He, without his vision and his dream of building this organization, none of us would be here today. So thank you, Dave. Also, special thanks to Brent Mawhinney. He is our treasurer. Does a ton of stuff for Scott and I behind the scenes that we're extremely thankful for. I actually coach with him on our 12U team. He's awesome, and so thank you, Brent, for all you do. I want to thank Scott French. This is now your, third?
Be with my third summer.
Yep, this will be his third summer. And for those of you that don't know Scott, there's not a better baseball guy in Indiana than Scott. He as far as connections to high school, connections to collegiately, not just here in Indiana, but across the country, and his connections to professional baseball, we are very fortunate to have Scott with us. I also want to thank our partners. First, ProX, Joe Thatcher, who started ProX. This is our indoor home. Joe was a former Indiana Bull, played for the Bulls and played a few years in the big leagues. But that's our indoor home. Everybody has a membership there. It's where we do all our indoor practices. They're a great partner. Bullpen tournaments. Obviously, that's our outdoor home. That's where all our practices are at Grant Park. They do a phenomenal job, best in the country at running tournaments, and we're very fortunate to be a big partner of theirs. The other one is Nike. Probably a lot of people don't realize this, but we have one of the top Nike deals as you can see back here, we have one of the top Nike deals in the country, in travel baseball, one of the top 2 or 3. With what they do for us, we're able to do some special things for our kids as far as the apparel and uniforms go. Also want to thank BSN Sports. I actually happen to work for BSN Sports, but they're a big partner of ours. The rep who services the Nike apparel and uniforms and all of our equipment is actually Alex Meyer. Alex is a former Indiana Bull. Played in the big leagues, was a first-round draft pick, and Alex is now coaching our pitching coach with one of our 16-year-old teams. I also want to thank Collective Alternative. They are the ones that, if you remember back a year ago, redid our website, which I think is outstanding, the best around, and as far as in our industry and travel baseball, they've definitely done a lot for us from a marketing standpoint, and that's an area where it's been a big focus of ours, getting better in social media. So definitely want to thank them.
So I want to take time to thank our coaches and parents. 2020, we didn't really know what we were getting into once the pandemic hit, and the coaches made all kinds of sacrifices with their time to adjust their schedules. Adjust their game schedules actually too. I mean, they kind of worked overtime on all this, just getting everything set up for the kids, and they did a great job just being there for the kids. We played as much baseball as anybody last year, especially in the Midwest, and I'm proud of that. That our coaches, and I want to thank the parents who acted responsibly during the whole pandemic. We had very few issues whatsoever. We had a great summer, and I think a lot of it was due to the people involved, the parents and the coaches, putting the kids in the right situations and being responsible about the whole thing. So I do appreciate that.
Yeah, and as we talked about, just you talking about the parents and coaches and all they did in the pandemic bullpen, was unbelievable as far as hosting. I mean, as I thanked them earlier, but we are very fortunate to have Bullpen as a partner to be able to do everything we were able to do last year. So that was big in 2020. I also want to give a big shout out and thanks to everybody in the Bulls organization who was part of the Logan Gellert fundraiser day we had out at Grand Park. Thank you to Bullpen for allowing us to do it. Thank you to Indiana Nitro for coming together. If you guys don't know Logan is a player with the Indiana Nitro. He's battling cancer. He's still battling it. We had a special day. Big shout out and big thanks to Scott Rowland for making it a special moment for Logan and his family, catching the first pitch of that day. We were able to raise $15,000 that day, which is pretty awesome. And thank you to the Bulls fam. It's truly a baseball family with the Indiana Nitro, the Indiana Bulls, able to do that for the kid. You can follow Logan's journey as he continues to fight at his with his Carrying Bridge site that he has set up.
So looking back at some of the other highlights of 2020, we were able to partner with Prep Baseball Report to have a showcase day. We've had a scout day in the past where the college coaches were able to come out and see the kids. And then we partnered with Prep Baseball Report, and they were able to live stream it because last summer, college coaches weren't able to get out and see the kids, so they weren't able to come out in Grand Park. We partnered with Prep Baseball Report. We had all the teams 14 through 17 participate in a Scout Day showcase. And we had over 100 schools watch it on the live stream. So I think that was a success. We're going to continue to run this showcase with PBR. And for those of you who don't know, when you participate in the Bulls Scout Day, where we partner with PBR, you will get a PBR profile if you don't already have one. If you have a PBR profile, it'll just be updated. So we feel like that is a good thing, and it's free of charge to all of you guys for playing with us. We played in August. We got a call from the guy that owns the Wisconsin Hitters, and he said, hey, do you want to play on ESPN? So we kind of jumped at that opportunity. We put a team together with kids of different ages, 15, 16, 17, different teams. We kind of just put the team together since it was after the regular season. And we went up and we played against the Wisconsin Hitters, the St. Louis Gamers, and the Kansas City Sparks. We actually ended up winning the tournament. It was on ESPN. It was great exposure for our kids. And I think it was a win for the Indiana Bulls. So we're looking forward to hopefully doing that each and every year. We'll never say no to something like that. I also want to talk about the commitments that we had. Really, about the last calendar year, we've had 25 or so commitments. And that ranges from D1, D2, D3, NAIA schools, and junior colleges. So we've been well represented. And last year wasn't easy. College coaches couldn't come out. Some of them have gone on what they had seen in the past from you guys. But I'm looking for this year to be a really breakout year for a lot of people in the recruiting on the recruiting side. As it sits now, college coaches can get off campus April the 15th of this year. So they'll be able to come out and recruit. That's as it sits now. They've changed the state several times. We will keep you guys up to date on that.
Yeah, we're really just looking forward to a full year of baseball, and hopefully the college coaches can be out. I think with last year, a lot of the teams, younger teams especially, weren't able to travel at all. Looking forward to this next year, just kids. Although we love Grand Park, we love Bullpen, and we love to be home as much as possible, I think it'll be great to be able to be on the road again. I know with my 12-year-old team that I have, we have a trip that we're supposed to go to Cooperstown. It's a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I just hope everything happens, and I think probably this year we can look forward to that. I think a lot of back to normalcy a little bit as this summer comes along.
From all the tournament companies we've been talking to, as we've been making out our schedules at all ages, we haven't had any resistance or anybody saying, hey, this may or may not happen. So as of now, we're 100% planning on playing full schedule, full travel, and we'll certainly update you if anything changes, but that's the way we're rolling right now.
Yeah, and one thing we're going to do too this year is partnering one with our marketing company, but then a couple other things we plan to do to really highlight not just the older kids, but also the younger kids from a social media standpoint. So we have some things planned that you guys, I think, will really see as this year develops. One thing we are going to do in October of this year, we are going to have a golf outing. It'll be a fundraiser for us, but also a way to get some of our alumni back, but then also have hopefully a representative from each team as far as a foursome in each team. But that will be in October. That's to be determined, but it's something we're definitely looking forward to this year.
So in the near future, we're going to have a Zoom call with. We're going to call it a recruiting Zoom call with representation from Division I school, Division II, Division III, an NAIA school, and a junior college. And me and Quinn will be on the call with these guys. And it's kind of a Q&A where they kind of inform us, because I know a lot of rules have actually changed in the past 6 months. So we're going to get updated on the rules, ask them just some questions about their own division. What's the difference between Division I, Division II, Division III, just to kind of educate you all. And we're gonna record this Zoom call. We're gonna send it out to everybody in the organization. Last year we had a recruiting seminar at the player parent meeting. I think it went really well, but it was mainly for the 14 through the 17-year-old programs. This year we're looking to educate you guys as young as your child actually is, just so you know what you're looking at in years to come. So you'll get an email in the next week or two with this video. This recruiting video that you can actually watch at your own leisure. Couple of dates. The PBR showcase for this year is June the 8th, and we will have a Bulls roundup for the 13 and under teams. The 14 through 17 will go through the PBR showcase. And then we're going to have an equipment and apparel handout, which we typically would have done with the player parent meeting. We're going to do this March 14th. We're probably going to spread out the times of when everybody shows up, just so we're not all there at once. And you'll get an email from your coach telling you what time you can come in, pick up your uniforms, but also shop in the apparel shop for anything you guys might want or need.
Yeah, and with that apparel shop, it probably won't be as robust as it's been in the past. It'll be just a few items. It'll be similar. For those of you that have been with the Bulls for a while, it'll be very similar to our Bulls Roundup and the type of apparel we have had there. Typically, after Scott and I would have talked at our player-parent meeting, we would have our scholarship winners. We are going to announce our scholarship winners over social media over the next few weeks. That would include the Lance and Craig Moore Memorial, the Daniel Mercer Memorial, the Mundy Family Scholarship, Pro X Scholarship, and Bullpen Scholarship. But like I said, those will be announced over the upcoming weeks. Scott, you got really anything else?
No, I just everybody continue as we practice here. We get going with practice and everything. Continue to be responsible. We've done a great job in the past. Hopefully, we're out of the water soon. But I want to wish everybody good luck. I also want to extend. If anybody ever has any questions, concerns, whatever, my information is on the website. And I'm here for the 8-year-old through the 17-year-old. If you have questions about anything regarding baseball, on off the field, please reach out to me. So I'm here if you need me.
Now we're going to have a message from a few of our alumni and also some of our current players. Thank you for your time today, guys.
Hey Bulls family, this is Josh Lindblom here, former Bulls player and current Milwaukee Brewers pitcher. I just want to send you guys a quick message as you guys get your season started. Just wishing you the best of luck. Go out there, work hard, make memories, some of the best memories that I made. We're playing for Quinn and Jared, Lance and Craig. Just remember that, the game that we play, it's about more than baseball. How you do the little things is how you do all things in life. So going forward, listen to your coaches, listen to your parents, because they're going to shape and mold you into the person that you're going to be when you grow up. Good luck this season.
What's up, guys? My name is Quentin Markle, and I'm a senior at Westfield High School. I played on the Bulls the last few years for 16 and 17 White with Coach Droshi and Coach Cookerly. I'm signed to play baseball at Butler University next spring. And I don't have enough good things to say about the Bulls as an organization. They're the best around. I can't wait to see you guys at Grand Park this summer. Hopefully see you guys around winning some tournaments. But good luck, have fun. The coaching is the best you're gonna find anywhere around town. So yeah, have a great season, guys.
RJ Cromartie here. Glad to have you guys a part of the Bulls fam and hope you have a great season.
Come on, Bulls, play hard.
Hey, what up, Bulls fam? It's Andrew Wiggins with the 16U Bulls Black, wishing you guys a safe and fun 2021 season. Go Bulls.
Bulls fam, Tommy Hunter, 030405 alum. Just wanted to wish you guys nothing but the best this coming summer. I know you still have to get through high school, but let's face it, summer ball is where it's at. Indiana Bulls is where that started for me, and I had an absolute blast playing with them. I know that it put myself and a lot of other guys on a solid path to success, and I'm wishing the same for you guys. I hope a rule still holds true with Indiana Bulls baseball. We don't bunt. Get the head out. Let it eat. Let's go.
What's up, Bulls Nation? My name's Drew Dixon. I'm a 17U Black player, committed to Northwestern. Just here to wish you guys a happy 2021. 2021 that's full of success. Hashtag Bulls fam.
Hey Bulls fam, this is TJ Collette, senior first baseman at the University of Kentucky. Some of my most favorite baseball memories were wearing that Bulls uniform, so cherish them while it lasts. They were a vital part to my recruiting process and my player development. Hopefully I can make it out to a game this year. Good luck, play hard.
Let's go, Bulls Nation, let's go!
Come on.